What's up, guys? This your boy No Chill Chad checking in, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of some of my new parts. All right, so stay tuned. So did you guess what it was? Probably didn't. But while I'm here, I'm gonna go and tell you what it is. So tell you a little story at least. So I was able to go up to PRI. That was my first time going out there, and it's pretty much like SEMA, but it's all race inspired. Everything's race inspired, race products, things of that. It's not really like a car show how SEMA is, or more of the flashy stuff. This is literally anything that needs to go in a race car. This is where you need to go. So while I was there, of course, I stopped by all my vendor booths, all the sponsors, all the partnerships that I've had in the past, or that I still currently have and that I still deal with. I wanted to make that one-on-one, face-to-face connection. And while I was there, I was able to stop by the UMI performance booth. And while I was there, just let them know, like, hey, I had spoke to them around like 2021 or something like that, when I had first got my 4th gen, and kind of reached out to them. But I really wasn't prepared to go on this journey or where I wanted to take the car. I had just got it, so I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I didn't know if I was going to keep it or what. But just as I started getting into the build, I was able to kind of realize, like, hey, I'm enjoying this car. You guys are enjoying it. I was like, all right, let's just see how far we can go with this thing. And while I was there, I stopped by the booth and I was asking, one of the guys stopped by, was like, hey, you need some help with anything? I was like, no, I'm just looking. And then I had asked to speak with Ryan over there because I had spoke with him previously. And one of the guys was like, hey, I kind of recognize you. And I was like, really? And he was like, you got a red 4th gen? I'm like, yeah. It was like, yeah, we're kind of familiar with it. And I was like, kind of taken by, like, kind of had like a gasp, like, is that good or bad? But, I felt really good being that I was able to kind of go into this room, and just from me being on social media, being positive and posting my bill and interacting with people that, these companies are on. These companies are on the social media, the Instagram, they're on these forum groups and on these websites and things like that. And they're active, so they see exactly what's going on. So for them to be able to see or know who I was just based upon my build, my journey, my postings, that felt really good. So with no further ado, I will show you my new products. So here you have it, my special delivery from UMI Performance. Shout out to Ryan over there. Shout out to Ramey. Ramey is so helpful, so informational. Dave, everybody over at UMI Performance. Now, of course, you guys know that QA1 I've been rocking with for about a year now, but unfortunately QA1 just doesn't make anything for the front end of the 4th gens. Rear are pretty solid. Of course, I've got their coilovers, their torque arm, their sway bars, everything that QA1 offers for the 4th gen, I have it on the car, but unfortunately they just don't make anything for the front end. So with this car, I want to touch everything from the front to the back, from the roof to the tutor. So we have to get the best parts that are available for this car. Definitely QA1, definitely UMI. If you just, do the research yourself, most people are going to either tell you QA1, UMI, BMR. Point blank, hands down. They've been around for years. they are the best in the industry. So, I'm not partial to, one over the other per se, but as long as you choose one of those three, you're gonna win. You're definitely gonna win. QA1, I've always had a great relationship with over there. Like I said, UMI, this is my new relationship with them. BMR, I love BMR. I've had BMR on my 5th gen and my 6th gen. I've had great relationships with them over the past year. So on my car, I'm only gonna put the best, and if it's not one of those, then it's not going on any of my products. Point blank period, especially anything performance. So I can vouch for all three of those companies. Whoever you choose, whoever's the best deal. But I'm just gonna show you my journey on this particular car, and you're gonna see, that everything that I put on here is gonna work. I'm not gonna put anything on my car that's not gonna work. So, all right, let's just get to the unboxing. Enough talk, right? So before I begin this unboxing, what I'm gonna try to do is, I got these Ray-Ban Metas. If you can see on my page, I do have an unboxing for that. But I'm going to use these for the unboxing and see how that goes. See how you guys like that point of view of me unboxing these products. All right. All right, guys. Let's see how this works. So we're gonna start with this box. See what's in it. At least you know the packaging is tight. Sheesh. Strut tower bar. And what I did was I went with the red on the UMI stuff because I've got everything with QA1 on the rear. I've got everything with QA1 on the rear, and I wanted to be able to identify or show somebody when I take a photo of my undercarriage. I want to be able to differentiate and kind of show people the difference between what's QA1 and what's UMI on my view. So everything UMI is going to be red, everything QA1 is going to be black. But so my Strut tower bar, I'm hoping it clears the intake manifold. That's probably my biggest fear. And then if it doesn't clear, I may be able to get some spacers to go on the strut tower, but then I'm gonna have to worry about it clearing my hood. So we'll see if I have any issues, and then once I get it actually installed, then I'll tell you what I have to do to make it work. So they have two options. You can get steel or you can get the chromoly. I'll get the chromoly instead. I think it's actually lighter. But everything else on the car is chromoly, so kind of one of the stick me things. Of course, red is my color, so this is definitely. Actually, while I'm home today, I'm going to put up all my members and sponsors. sir. That's what we have. Woo. Hey, bust. That is going to look delicious. Delicious. Under the car. Y'all see that? And the final box. Lot of paper, lot of paper. There we go, there we go. All new hardware, all new bushings. There you have that. So unbox all. Let me unwrap all of this stuff. Man, this is crazy. Everything is definitely packaged well for shipping. Because on the K member, there was like a big hole in the box, but they packaged it so well that even if there's like a hole in the box, it doesn't go deep enough to really penetrate. And I mean, with all this nice powder coating, I wouldn't want any chips or anything like that. I mean, spend good money on parts. You know, you don't want any of your stuff done. And you want to do something small like a chip in the powder coating for happening. So. All right, guys. So finally got everything unwrapped. I found that the easiest way was to find the beginning of the saran wrap and then unravel the saran wrap, and then you can undo the bubble wrap. So it took a minute, but I figured that out. But just wanted to break down everything I got. So of course, like I said, we got some hats. We have the K member. This is the Strut K member. They got a couple different K members you can choose from. They got like a drag one, they got a street one. I think they got a turbo K member. A couple different K members, but I went with just the street one. I also have the strut bar, and I have the upper and lower control arms, the ball joints for the upper arms, for the lower control arms, all the hardware, everything you need. This was like a package deal, so if you go on their website, you can just look for this entire package, and it comes with the K member, it comes with the upper and lower A arms. I know some people want to order, parts piece by piece, which you can do, but you can save a little money if you buy the entire little package. So this is what I got. This is going to be the next install for the car. What I do plan on doing is getting the brand new, sorry, I had a brain fart, but I plan on getting a new steering rack I also want to get brand new knuckles and brand new wheel bearings as well. I want that whole front end of the car brand new. Now, be mindful, the car does have low mileage. I don't have any issues, but being that I'm building the car, I want everything just to be brand new. I don't want to have to go back and change something after doing all of this work. It's an overlapping labor, and hopefully it doesn't really cost too much. I haven't really looked at the price of the steering racks and the bearings and the knuckles, but I may keep the knuckles. We may paint them or something like that, but for the most part, I want that whole front end to be brand new. So guys, I was able to get a little bit of footage with my Ray-Ban Metas. Unfortunately, I can only do a minute video with it. And it didn't tell me when it stopped recording. Otherwise, I would have did a couple minute videos. But I'm glad I still recorded from my other phone, so I was able to get the footage of me unpacking everything. But I definitely want to give a huge shout out to UMI. Raimi, so much knowledge. Make sure you check out their channel. They go over so many different topics. It's helped me with a lot of different installs, a lot of questions I've had. Ryan, shout out. Dave, everybody over at UMI that was over at PRI, I appreciate it. Definitely check out the page because this video is gonna drop real soon, probably the first week of January. And I'm just stoked, man, to get this thing in the street and let's just wreak some havoc. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend. A lot of the F-Body guys, man, tell your friend to just subscribe to the channel, support me. And I'm trying to get as many videos as I can. If you think I need to do more weekly videos or just some local car meet videos, tell me what you think I should do next. I don't know, we got some big shows coming up. I'm definitely going to Whips by Ways show this year. I'm definitely getting the car out to Vegas for LS Fest this year. So a lot of the little events I didn't do last year, I will be there this year. Some of the major events, I still will be attending most of them, but not all of them because I did a lot last year, or excuse me, this year. But next year is, like I said, same idea, but we're just gonna try to hit some of the other shows that I didn't get to hit this year. So this your boy, No Chill Chad, checking out.